Good day, Philippines. I am Angel Ligodo from Wonderful Studio Philippines. Serve and update the latest news of our beloved country, only here in WDF News. At the province of Bohol, 25 billion pesos resort town launched for a 10-year development. Patrolling Jefferson Dumasi.
Okay, Miss Angel. 25 billion resort town, launched for 10 years. Development here. The province of Bohol, which is undeniably one of the country's top tourist destinations, embarks on a 10 years development plan, which will build a resort town along the short lines of Panglao. Panglao Shores was officially launched last Thursday at the South Palms Resort, with correspondent of Asia and Indonesian tourism related media outfits. Back to you, Miss Angel.
Thank you, Jeff. I will visit that soon. Two retired generals to prove controversial cockpit race. Patrolling Generally Philippe.
Okay, Miss Angel. Two retired generals to prove controversial cockpit raid. Two retired generals were tasked by Government Aris Aumentado to conduct a full dress investigation on the controversial raid of the Tubigon cockpit, which resulted in the injury for more than 50 bettors and the claimed death of one. Race General Jonas Ihok and Rate General Art Evangelista, both executive assistant on security, peace and order and public safety, be working together in the investigation with Provincial Attorney Handel Lagunay.
Thank you, Jenny. And also in the province of Bohol, they will once again conduct the 5 days Ubi Festival, patrolling Manny Alice.
Okay, Miss Angel. 5-day Obey Festival. The Provincial Government of Bohol, PGB, took the office of the Provincial Agriculturist OPA will once again conduct Obey Festival on January 2-26 at the Old City Airport, Cogon, Tagbilaran City. The 5-day fest is the annual activity of the provincial government showcasing the different varieties of obeys such as Baligonhon, Binangag, Binmay, Binato, Iniiling, Tamisan, Kabusok, and the famous Pinampay. Gertrude S. Fuentes, Chief of Crops and Productivity Division OPA, who is also the focal person of the festival, said that the event will be kicked off with a motorcade contest of 1 p.m. on January 26, 2023. Passing tag from Capitol Grounds, new Capitol side of Road, Hangos Street, K.A. Clarin, St. City, all grounds of Cal City, St. Jude Hospital, CPG, Avenue, CK Airport Road down to the venue for the opening program. That's all. Back to you, Miss Angel.
Oh, that's a lot delicious. Thank you, Manny. And the mother of life, Long Beach Island and the waters of Bernagat Bay are the place to come for fun and recreation. And everyone who makes a living from tourism wants visitors and residents alike to enjoy the water. Patrolling John Kenneth Road.
Okay, Miss Angel. But when it comes to endangering real life in the fragile ecosystems of the salt marshes and sedge islands, preservation of habitat must take precedence over fun. For that reason, St. Leonard E. Connors, our 90s street and ocean mammoth Saints Andrew Sisla and Robert Singer have joined together to sponsor legislation that will designate a special conservation zone around sensitive tidal marsh areas, including Island Beach State Park and local sedge is lands, personal watercraft, often called generically by a brand name jet skis, will be banned from these areas because the craft, usually operated at high speeds, seriously degrades shoal low water habitat, endangering fish and shellfish, natural vegetation. NIT District Assemblymen Jeffrey Moran and Christopher Connors are scheduled to introduce a companion joint resolution in the New Jersey Assembly this Thursday. Perhaps the ban also should include high power and low draft speedboats, which often rip up the bay and shallow areas as badly as the smaller personal watercraft. Our wetlands are where the food chain begins. Everything that damages life at the bottom of the chain affects all the links in the between and eventually will affect the creatures at the top of the chain, us. And that's all. Back to you, Miss Angel.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you so much, John Kenneth Rhoda. And in our Star WDF news, the PBA makes a comeback with epic Game 7 do-or-die finals between Ginebra and Bay Area, controlling Francis Jean Bayan.
Thank you, Miss Angel. So, it's been a long time coming, but the PBA is finally filling up the rafters once again with the crowd favorite Barangay Ginebra, tangling up with the visiting Bay Area Dragon tonight. January 15, at the Aegeanic Philippines Arena is Bulacan, with the finals game count tied at 3 wins apiece, fans with the bat breeds at the 2-cage Jungernauts. And Bang Bagos determine who will raise the PBA Commissioner's Cup trophy tonight. Show begins Lucky Charm Justin Rowley, who was the rank 5 PBA task in his credit. Or he will be the scoring machine Miles Powell, whose Dragons are in tame too. The long prayer time for Game 7 has also been advantageous to the Dragons, giving the team more time for Miles to recuperate from his recent injury. Will be a better prepared defense against Miles' work for the Jeans? Or will we a risk and better healed Miles Powell bring good luck to the Dragons? Dragons have been a great addition to the playing teams in PBA this season. Their entry has a PBA games and this epic final series, notching up 20,000 plus live attendance regularly. Brownlee has a perfect style in the PBA, having scored a Monster 5 championship out of 5 tries so far. A win tonight will give him an unblemished and enviable slate of 6 titles out of 6 campaigns, an unprecedented record so far. Miles Powell, on the other hand, tries to impress as the only player in the tourneys to have finished within the tourney to have a lost card, having won in all the 9 games so has played so far. One of these records, Justin's 5 of 5 or Miles' 9 of 9, will have be broken at the end of the day. Who takes the fall, Justin or Miles? Miles taking over the leadership role in the court after Bay Area's main man, the lanky Andrew Nicholson, was sidelined after suffering a sprained ankle in Game 4 of 5 in final series. Miles have taken over after having been deactivated due to injuries. Took to the Jeans by total surprise, leading to the Dragon surprise come from behind within the game. 6 to 87 of 84 before a seal-out crowd of more than 22,000 screaming fans at the Araneta Coliseum. With that, the Dragons were able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. This time, they will be the surprise as Jean coach Team Cone has been given enough time to conjure ways to contain Japamelic Miles. for security the winning interest in the Liga. The Dragons are gunning to be the third guest team to win a PBA crown since the Power Pack Nicholas Chadley, the Power of team in 1980 and the Norton Cement. Bannered by country's national team in 1984. With the series extending to a winner-take-all Game 7, interest for the game and the Liga has again scored of Emerson Lee. The venue was changed to the homogeneous Philippine Arena precisely to accommodate the thousands of fans who would like to watch this epic match. And it's back to you, Angel May.
Oh, that's a very thrill game. Thank you, Princess Jinpei. Heaven Paralejo would fall for Aya. And Belly Crawford, the dancing king. But Charlie, John Kenneth, Rhoda.
Okay, Miss Angel. Few people, not Billy Crawford, stay in France for many years and had hustling career equivalent to that a rock star. Suddenly he won the famous French version of Dancing with the Stars with the partner Pavel Hotot. That search of adulation for Billy came back. For 3 months, Crawford literally broke his back with dance rehearsals. But his greater wish to have his love Corinne Garcia and 3-year-old son Amir with them in Paris for the competition became his source of strength and pride. Meantime, actress Mylene Dizon and PBA ex-star and now Magnolia assistant coach Jason Webb are making do and staying together while taking care of their blended families. Mylene has 2 sons with Paulo Paraiso and Jason has 2 daughters with ex-wife and Claudine Trillo. They knew each other since college and made it together with currently when they were both already matured. Mylene continues to do sexy movies while Jason has maintained his heartthrob good look since he was a famous Green Archer. Heaven Paralejo and Ayan Veneracion, who is many years her senior, have many steamy love scenes in the MMFF field, Nananahimik and Gabi. If Ayan was single, despite their age gap, Heaven says she will fall for him as he the ideal qualities of the man she wants. While Ayan admits that realized during the filming about the possibilities that one become a sugar daddy in real life. The partner would not be Heaven in his case, as she is too independent and earns her own money. Meantime, Sarah Geronimo is seeking apologies from her parents for an independent decision in her life of the marrying Mateo Gandisili and running her own money affairs and would like to be reunited with them for the holidays. Timing may be bad as Mami Junisha, according to Ogie Diaz, is facing multiple charges of unfair labor practices from some of her employees in her various businesses. And that's all. Back to you, Miss Angel.
Oh my god, sorry. Still amazing at the age of 40, Belly. Thank you so much, Jen Kenneth Rhoda. And that's all for today's news. Once again, I'm Angel Nicono, only here in WDF News. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much and good day, Philippines.